still wake up reaching for your side. Even though you said goodbye, your picture fades but not the pain. Every night it comes again. The city lights don't feel the same. Too many memories in my brain. I hear your voice inside the dark, like a ghost inside my heart. Everybody says I'll be okay, but missing you won't go away. You were someone I loved, someone I trusted with my heart. Now I'm dancing with the silence, trying not to fall apart. Every road leads back to you. Every dream still feels so close. You were more than just a memory. You were someone I love most. I still wear the hoodie that you left, still smell your perfume on my chest. I try to throw our past away, but my heart keeps begging you to stay. The rain keeps falling on my skin, like the tears I hide within. And every song we used to play feels like watching us fade away. How do I move on tonight when losing you changed my whole life? You were someone I loved, someone I trusted with my heart. Now I'm dancing with the silence, trying not to fall apart. Every road leads back to you. Every dream still feels so close. You were more than just a memory. You were someone I love most. Maybe I held on too long, maybe we were never strong. But if love really disappears, why am I still drowning here? I still search for you in crowds, still whisper your name out loud. Even though you're gone tonight, my soul still waits for your light. You were someone I loved, the only one that felt like home. Now these empty rooms get colder. Every night I'm here alone. If I had one wish tonight, I would hold you just because. Even after all this heartbreak, you'll still be someone I love. Someone I love. Even if you never come back. You said you needed space for a while, then slowly stopped calling every night. I watched your messages turn cold while I kept holding on too tight. You looked away when I said stay, like your heart was already gone. But I kept believing love could heal, even when it all felt wrong. I thought forever meant forever. Now I'm learning I was wrong. You just scared me, the way you stopped loving me so easily. One day you were my whole world, next day you were a memory. Every night feels colder, every song just hurts to hear. I wasn't ready to lose you. You didn't break me, you just scared me. Still replay our last goodbye, searching for the moment we died. Maybe I missed the warning signs, maybe your tears were all disguised. You used to hold my shaking hands, tell me I would never cry alone. Now I'm talking to the ceiling, trying to survive without your soul. How can somebody promise forever, then disappear without a sound? You just scared me, the way you walked away so peacefully. I kept fighting for our love while you were learning to leave. Now your shadow fills my bedroom and your voice won't disappear. I wasn't ready to lose you. You didn't kill me, you just scared me. I'm scared to love again, scared somebody else will leave, scared my heart will never heal from the ghost you made of me. 'Cause when you left, you took the safest part of me away. You just scared me, now I'm terrified of memories. Every I love you sounds broken, every touch feels temporary. Maybe someday I'll stop hurting, maybe someday these scars will heal. But right now every breath reminds me of how losing you still feels. You didn't end my life, but you changed the way I feel. And honestly, that's what scares me most. I still hear your footsteps in the hall at night. Even after all this time, you never left my mind. The coffee cup you touch still sits beside the bed, and every little memory keeps replaying in my head. I try to love the morning, but your shadow loves the dawn. Every sunrise feels colder since the day you were gone. Everybody says I'll heal someday, but they don't know the price I pay. You stayed inside my rain, inside every tear that falls again. I smile while my whole world breaks, still calling out your name. And even if the stars all fade, I'd still wait through all the pain, 'cause half of me still lives inside I walk these empty streets we used to roam together. Now every road feels lost without your hand forever. I read our own messages when the midnight comes, trying to find a reason why our love became undone. You promised me forever, now forever hurts to say. I keep talking to your ghost, 'cause my heart won't walk away. People tell me time moves on, but why does missing you feel strong? You stayed inside my rain, inside every tear that falls again. I smile while my whole world breaks, still calling out your name. And even if the stars all fade, I'd still wait through all the pain, 'cause half of me still lives inside the love we made. If love was meant to disappear, why do I still feel you here? Your voice still echoes through the dark, like broken music in my heart. You stayed inside my rain, inside every scar that still remains. And no matter how hard I try, I can't make goodbye change. But maybe loving you forever is the only thing I'll gain, 'cause every part of me still whispers your name. You stayed inside my rain, and I'm still standing here alone, waiting in the rain for you. You only call me when you're broken, when he leaves you in the dark. But I'm not your second option. I can't keep fixing your heart. I was always there for you, even when I shouldn't stay. Now you only come back crying when your world falls away. I was your safety, you were my pain. And don't call me anymore, I can be your comfort place. Every time you need me, you erase my broken space. I loved you more than I should. Now I'm learning to be free, so don't call me anymore if you never chose me. Let me disappear. kept it locked inside my chest. You smiled at him, I played it cool, while I was breaking down my breath. You never knew I stayed awake, rewriting words I'd never say. I watched you fall for someone else and loved you in my quiet way. You never saw